For almost 2 years, I've been documenting my running journey, the breakthroughs, the setbacks, and everything in between. Today, I'm opening up my training logs to give you a raw look at this chapter so far. We start off with the humble beginnings, training for my first ever marathon, not knowing what I was actually getting myself into.
Stopped at about just over 2 k's in. Barrow Creek is flooding today, so having to do a bit of U-turn work and getting around it. So far so good though. Last kilometre now, finishing strong. Oh, it's been a challenging run this last half. Hoping good challenge. Just checking in. I'm starting to get tired now. I think over that halfway point, I think with just under 3 miles to go. But yeah, pretty sore after a big week. 12 k's in the bank. Pretty crazy to think that's only 3 k's off of the longest I've ever run, ever. So, you know, who would have thought just over a month ago, starting out with, you know, a casual 5k run, a long run, etc. So now pretty much running on, you know, almost 30 k's for the week too. So, all right, halfway there now. Turning back and completing the loop. Let's go. 20 k's in, home stretch, park run to go. Chin's feeling a lot better. I feel like my gels always give me that next boost as well. That one didn't have caffeine, so yeah. Halfway there, sis.
Halfway there.
Home stretch.
Halfway there.
Oh, just freezing apart. Let's keep going.
And also, in this chapter, many learnings and experiences.
You know, didn't like that SAS. It was just the flavour. So I got another one. I think it's an apple that I can try next, but yeah, I think it was just the consistency wasn't there. New good today. Had Tutti Frutti and actually tasted like the juicy fruit chewing gum, surprisingly. Just trying the goo sea salt chocolate, and it's actually really good like salty treat over halfway through.
Push it out, empty that bucket, come on.
You got
It's exciting to say that I feel like I can, at this stage, run a marathon too, and I know that I will in a couple weeks' time. After a pretty traumatic first marathon experience, I knew I could do better, so set sights on marathons 2 and 3 in the following year.
Halfway through 18k long run for week 3. Got about 8k's worth at marathon pace with 5k's warm up, warm down, and a kilometre cool down in between. So far, so good. Just hit 14k's, or sorry, 13 on my 28 long run, doing 5k warm up, 8k's marathon pace, 1k float, 8k's a marathon pace again, 1k float, and then 5k recovery to get home. Week 6, almost halfway through, 22k's, feeling pretty good, close to marathon pace for this, and yeah. Just hiding to take them with a break, but actually not running. I always find the first one doesn't sit well on my stomach, so letting myself take the breather and then get back out there for 35 k's. So, under 28 to go. Let's get this one done. Sorry, it's probably windy. Final gel. Trying to take as much of the calf as I can. Not bad. Getting tired. Just over 16k's in. 2k long run today for week 11. feeling alright. Supposed to do a few marathon race efforts, but legs just weren't feeling it this week. So yeah, now it's time to venture all the way back out there for another 16Ks to get home. Got this fruit punch, Never Second gel for my second last long run. Oof, it's tangy. Good spot to have a gel though.
And after completing my third marathon, knowing I wanted to really test my limits in my fourth.
Big one long run done, 22Ks in just on 2 hours. Legs and the glutes are just very tired, but I guess that's, you know, going from 30Ks in the previous week to 72. 6 out of 8 done. Almost there. Started out quite early today. Probably hit the road at 5:30, and yeah, feeling good. Legs feeling pretty sore. Shins again, just that consistent pain. Just stopped to take that caffeine gel before. Yeah, wanted to come up. I've had that since Chicago, as I said, and yeah, I think main thing is legs are just tired from cranking over all week, but we'll finish strong and get home and recover. First gel for the run. Trying to take 2 today, so I'm a bit more fueled, but had full breakfast. Doing the long run on a Friday, so do have a bit more energy today. Over halfway through, 22Ks, keeping me very chill today. Legs are feeling very sore this week. Just, yeah, week 8 of training, getting to that point where I just want training to be done. Let's finish strong. Halfway into this week's long run, doing 30. Been a very off week with plantar fasciitis. So, but running in Canberra today, different location. Was trying to do the full lap of Lake Burley Griffin here, but got my turns mixed up somewhere and I'm actually on the way back. So, hoping I'll manage to finish this run as close to my hotel as possible. At the moment, foot is the only real pain factor that I'm experiencing, so just gonna keep it easy and get through it.
I'm only just returning to running now after experiencing a stress reaction in my foot, and it pains me that this won't be my fastest marathon, but it's a chapter in this journey. As for what's next after Marathon 5, I reload again to chase the elusive unicorn in hopes of a Boston qualifier.